Dog Gadgets Live.
Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I'm Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, I've got Pete.
It's me.
Today we will be doing some Juneteenth cards, but before that, if you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. Also, the templates for the cards that you see today, as well as all of our other projects, can be found at browndoggadgets.com. If you have any questions while we're streaming or just want to chat with us or really like the designs of my cards because, I worked hard on them, feel free to comment. If you have any questions after, you can always email us at help@browndoggadgets.com. Awesome. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Today, we've got some Juneteenth cards. Juneteenth is coming up.
Yeah.
So we've got this one, Peace, Love, Juneteenth, and a black and white one that you can color in. Oh, yeah.
There.
I had a lot of fun with this card.
Well, you colored it to match.
I did.
Almost to match, yeah.
I did. I mean, you don't have to.
All right.
You could do whatever you want.
That's the
It's up to
beauty
you.
of the coloring.
I know. So we've got that card as well as this one. Now, Pete,
Yeah.
something I learned when designing these cards is that there is an official Juneteenth flag.
Ooh,
Did you know that?
I did because the city of Milwaukee is going to be flying it this week.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I did not actually know that there was an official Juneteenth flag.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things I see are more along this line with the red, the green, and the yellow. But
Right.
this is the official flag of Juneteenth Day, which is awesome. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Cool.
All right, so let's assemble one. We'll do this bad boy because I think I scored it.
Well,
Fingers
we'll find
crossed.
out.
We will find out. When you're printing these templates, we do highly suggest printing them on heavier cardstock so they stand up to the circuitry. I'm just going to take a push or a safety pin right now and poke 2 holes where the LED legs are going to go. If you try to use the LED to poke through the cardstock, it is most likely going to bend and break
You
those
will
LED
fail.
legs.
You will fail.
They are not. Now, to be fair, at conferences, I have seen people successfully get the LED legs through the cardstock.
Not easy, though.
But they're mangled
Yeah.
by the time they get them through
Right.
because they
They're
didn't
a very
realize
soft,
that we had a
soft
pin.
metal. They're great for putting in a PCB and soldering into place and snipping off. But
Yep.
yeah.
All right, so when we're putting our LED through our template, you'll notice there is a positive and negative hole. We want to make sure that the positive is going through that spot. The longer leg is positive, short leg is negative. And we'll put it right through there. Make sure it's flush with the paper. I don't even know which way things turn anymore. I swear half our cards flip upside down, the other half flip the other way. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm consistent.
Well, you have to keep in mind, Pete, I go back through old cards.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like, I don't just go through the new ones.
All right.
I'm consistent when I build them or design them.
I think there was a lack of consistency prior to 5 years ago.
Before you.
Yeah, before. I mean, before I started doing
Right.
that. Yeah,
Right.
somewhat.
Also, when you're looking at all of our templates, some of them look a little bit different. You don't necessarily need to follow them perfectly. If you understand the basics of paper circuits, just run with it. Sometimes our templates may have you routing it all the way around the paper.
Yeah.
It's kind of a waste.
I think
Can
usually
truncate that a little bit.
it's just for cards that have a little switch, but
Yep.
yeah, there's a couple of older ones that do that, yeah.
But this one, it's nice and neat and compact.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use Maker tape to build our circuit. Maker tape is a nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior cousin to copper foil tape. Copper foil tape is a pain to use in the classroom. It rips really easily. You can get copper foil cuts from it. If it does not stay in one continuous piece, then it won't work. And sometimes even when it is in one continuous piece, it still doesn't work and you can't figure out why. So,
It's all true.
Maker tape is way better.
Yeah.
I'm just going to peel some off here. You'll see it's actually really sturdy. I cannot tear it with my hands. And I'm going to start with path A. You'll notice when I'm building this circuit that I am cutting pieces and overlapping them because maker tape is the axis conductive, so you can just overlap it, which is wonderful.
Yeah, some of the copper foil tape, it's only conductive on the top. So,
That's where you get a lot of the like fold over
stuff.
projects.
Yeah.
I'm going to take about an inch worth of maker tape and roll it up into a sticky side out tape loop, just like you would the back side of a poster, and put it right on the end of tape path A. This is going to hold our battery in place. Since we have our short or our negative LED leg here, this is going to lead to the negative side of the battery. So we want the positive side facing up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. Then we're going to tape this short LED leg down. Just putting that tape right over that LED leg, and then I'm going to run my nail along the sides of it to make sure it just makes a really solid connection.
If you don't have nails like you do, I mean, I just kind of rub my finger the best I can, or even like grab the scissors, something with a hard edge, and just give it a little press down sometimes.
Just make sure that it's got a strong connection. Yeah, and I mean, you can see that it, even just rubbing with my thumb, it does a pretty good job of getting close, but I like to get it really close.
Because strong mechanical connections equal strong electrical connections.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and last but not least for our circuit, it is a very simple circuit.
Oh yeah. A VSS, as some people call them.
Oh, sure. We're going to take the piece of tape right on top of the battery and run it back down to that long LED leg pathway, and it should be lit up. There we go.
Yeah.
This is a really horrible fold job. Don't pay attention to this part, Pete.
That's fine.
Don't pay attention. There we go. So I know when you're looking straight on, sometimes you can't tell, but
Yeah.
our Juneteenth card is illuminated.
It's pretty cool.
Nice and simple. I love that
Yeah.
we've got a couple different designs and then options on if you want to have a coloring project or not. Because sometimes you just want to build a quick circuit. Other times, take your... I'm just throwing things off the table. Don't worry. Other times you want to take your time and, you know, have a little bit more fun with it. So here are two options for you.
And the coloring is fun? Is that what you're saying?
Coloring is fun, Pete. You may not like it. I enjoy it. That's probably why I sat at my desk coloring all day today.
Got a little comment here.
Yes, please do. I love them. I really had a fun time designing them. So please print them off and make some fun circuits for Juneteenth.
Nice.
Yeah. I hope you like them as much as I do. Yay.
Cool.
Wonderful. That is all I've got for you today. Tomorrow, we're doing the knife switch. I
Right.
couldn't remember. Sometimes I forget. Plan these things out like a month in advance. So tomorrow we are doing a cardboard knife switch. Then Thursday you will get Josh and Pete together again, and they will be doing another version of Microbit University with a potentiometer and an LED.
Nice.
And then we will be taking 2 weeks off after that because if you've been paying attention, we have our Pathfinder Summer Institute. So we've got over 200 educators that will be training on a bunch of our stuff. So if you're interested in that in the future, please jump on our newsletter so you get that information when it comes out. So we will be taking 2 weeks off after this Thursday.
Yeah.
We hope we'll see you tomorrow. That's all I've got for you today.
Okay.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Come on. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Thanks for watching. Please visit browndoggadgets.com for parts, projects, and curriculum. Follow us on social media @browndoggadgets. We'll see you next time.